Hello, family and friends. It's the Old Crown Dances, and I got my cooker out of the box, and now I'm going to kind of show it to everybody. It is the Aroma Max, Aroma, and we have, let's see, I'm trying to get it so I can tilt it a little bit and show you and still hold on to the camera. Let's see. Let me set the camera down. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. This button, and so that I can also see it. This button here says keep warm. Oh, up here. This is keep warm. This is your digital display. And this is also keep warm over here, but it has a clock, so I think time it for how long you want it to keep warm for. And then down here is for white rice. Here. This is, I like this feature for brown rice, because most rice cookers don't do such a hot job on brown rice. So this has a special one for brown rice. Which I think brown rice, with my diabetes, brown rice is better for me. And then over here, this is steam button, if you want to steam. And then down here is slow cook, if you want to use it as a slow cooker. And then over here is a display timer, which would be up here, I think. So, or it could be possible that one way or the other you set your time up and down. I haven't read the instructions because I have a very hard time. I'm lucky to see these here. So, but it's very nice. It's a very large cooker, but I'll have to learn how to do the timer. It's got a button here that you push down and you open it up. It's got a hinged lid, and then it's got a spoon that's so you don't scratch your Teflon. And I think it sets there. There's a little thing there. I think that it sets there. And then here's your steaming basket. You can put your stuff that you want steamed in there, which will be steaming some shrimp in here later on today. Well, it's the middle of the night. It's about 4 a.m. or very early morning, however you want to call it. And then it comes with a measuring cup, and I think it goes up to a full 1 cup, because that's 3/4, 1/2, 1/4. This is probably full cup. So let's measure your rice, and then it's got a nice pot here that this comes out, and it has it says add rice first up here, and then it says water level. And I guess this is according to maybe how many cups you want. Like if you want 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cups of rice, you add the water up to that level, and it's on the inside too, on the other side. So you can kind of see, you add your rice and then you add your water level up to there. But I always do my rule of thumb. I add my rice and then I add my water, and then I poke my finger till the tip of my finger touches the very top of the rice, and then I have water. When the rice touches the tip of my finger, I add water up to this first joint. That's always been my rule of thumb. But yeah, it's nice. That's the inside, of it. So It's I gotta wash it up. I gotta clean it all up real nice and get it ready because I'm gonna do my what's supposed to be a slow cooker recipe, which could be done in here, you know, and that locks shut. And but I'm gonna kind of probably hurry it along today because I'm gonna do it early, I think, or try to, depending if I get to sleep here. I had a bad night, you know, so I was kind of up most of the night, but I just wanted to kind of show you how nice, and it is really a very large size cooker, so you could cook your rice, and it has on there to cook, do two different kinds of rice, either white or brown. So you can cook your rice, use it as a rice cooker, you can use it as a steamer, and you can also use it as a slow cooker. So you're getting like three things in one. And if I remember, it was $36.88, I think, for this machine. So I think it's very nice. So yeah, it would make it so that if I wanted to, I could eliminate a couple of other pans sitting around the house. But at this point, I probably won't. But it's a possibility that this seems to work out well for me after I've used it for a while. Yeah, it could be a possibility, you know, which would give me a little more space because I have a very small area anyway. So I had to get my big magnifying fire out here so I could kind of look where things were, so I halfway knew what I was talking about. But yeah, I'll look through the instruction book, and I suppose it probably has some recipes. But I would think steamed salmon in here would be really good. Steamed shrimp, steamed vegetables would be really good. So I wanted something that could do a lot of steaming. So, you know, and then having a larger rice cooker is a real plus. And then, like on that confetti rice, would have been so much better in here. This would have held it. And then, plus, if you need an extra slow cooker, it's also a slow cooker. So, and I had gotten that at Walmart. I did that on a Walmart haul. So, but I just wanted to show you in depth a little bit more about it. So that's it. We will see this puppy in action sometime today because I think we're going to do the rice gumbo for our recipe, and but I'm going to speed it up a little bit because I don't want to take all the hours. I mean, that's fine if, you know, you're working and you want to get it started, but since I'm not, I'm just going to speed mine up. But we're still going to use this machine in a few different ways. So we will be back later to demonstrate that. Later.